This video is on how to publish a Google drawing as a PDF to make an image interactive. And this is specifically for your fetal pig projects. So we want to make sure that all of our systems are covered and that we understand the different parts and their function. So we're going to do that by making an interactive PDF in Google Drawings. The first thing that you're going to want to do is go to your Google Drive. So drive.google.com, and you're going to want to create a new folder and name it whatever you want, pig project, whatever name that you want. So I went to my fetal pig website folder and I created another folder within that, and this is called the fetal pig directional vocabulary image, which is the folder I'll be using. This folder is just for your website project, and that's where I keep everything that I use to make that website. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to make sure that we have the proper sharing permissions for this folder. So right click on this folder and hit share. From there we're going to go down to advanced, and we're going to change the privacy so it is on anyone with the link can view only. Make sure that's view only so they don't change any of your work. By doing this, this allows anyone with a link to view your work, and that's important because we're going to share your projects with each other, so you all have a study guide or study aid for each system of the fetal pig. To make sure that you have done that, you can see this little shared folder. There's a little guy in there, which means that you're sharing it with everyone. Alright, so everything that we do from now on is going to be inside this folder, because if we click on it, anything that we make in here will have the same sharing permissions. So we're going to go to New, and you're going to go to More and click on Google Drawings. So I just made my Google drawing. I'm going to open it up and show you what I've done. As you can see, I have a fetal pig picture here. I gave it a title, and then I have 4 main directional vocabulary terms, and for each one of these what I did is I made a hyperlink. Make sure that you're putting the numbers on this picture because we don't want to give away the answer. Alright, so what I've done is hyperlinked 4 different Google drawings. I'm going to show you what one of these Google drawings looks like. So if we go back into our folder here, these are the 4 different Google drawings that I've hyperlinked to the main drawing. So if we take a look at one of these and what it looks like, there's basic parts to each one of these. You're going to have a picture of whatever structure that you have. You're going to have the answer to the part that you labeled. So I labeled number 1 for the cranial region, and then you're going to provide a function of that part. For me, I had a region of the pig, so cranial region, I just said where the cranial region is. And then the last thing is you're going to have a hyperlink back to the main page, which we'll fill out later. So to get the hyperlink that you're going to need to hyperlink to the number 1 of the main image, you go to File, and you could go to Share, or you could click the button here, go to Share, hit Copy Link. Because we made it in that folder, the proper settings should be there. Alright, so we're going to copy that. We're going to go back to our main. We're going to hyperlink the number 1. I also hyperlink the box just to be thorough. And you're going to put the hyperlink in by clicking the hyperlink and pasting it there and hitting apply. Okay, so you'll do that for all 4 of your images. Alright, so once we've completed all your images for all your organs and structures that you've been assigned for your system, what we're going to do is we're going to publish this as a PDF. So you go to File, Download As, and PDF. Okay, and what that's going to do is it's going to give you an interactive PDF, which I will show you. So if we go back into our folder, you're going to see this interactive PDF. And we click on it, you could see that it's interactive. We could click on any of these and it's a live link. So let's go ahead and click on one of these. But we have one problem. We haven't hyperlinked that main image back there yet, which is fine. There's no worries because now we can do it. When we go into our interactive PDF, and I like to take the link from here, right click on it, get a shareable link, Control C, and now when we go back into each one of these, we can use the hyperlink by going here to the hyperlink and hitting Control V and hitting apply. And now what that's going to do is it's going to send the person back to this page rather than the Google Drawing, because the Google Drawing isn't going to be interactive. When you click on that link, it's going to go back and forth between Google Drawings. But now we can go to number 1, and then when we click here, it's going to take us back to our interactive link. So that's the cool thing about it. Now you have some flashcards which you could practice. Alright, we want to go to the dorsal region, so I got that one right. We want to go back to the image, we just click on it, and now we're back to our interactive link. So this is how you make an interactive annotated image in Google Drawings.